Hey, welcome back, friends. So, after the explosive end to the last episode, I'm thinking maybe not the fire axe. I also want to see if using the sword conserves powder more, and I have another idea to help with that later. I was also thinking about some of my questions from last time more, like why the knights were working with the dead and stuff like that, but the dead came pouring out of the Dawn Gate, right, even before the events that started the game. That's what they were going to do. So, of course, Rama had a connection to them, and the fact that the knights are starting to work with them, that makes sense in that context, right? I still feel like I'm missing a little bit of like something there. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's something I missed in game. Maybe there's something that explains it more. I guess I just would expect more knights to rebel. There's just that one guy who didn't respawn when everyone else does. I guess they're all just that religious. It actually would be interesting if the god was resurrecting them and stuff, but I don't. And therefore, he didn't rise again because they wouldn't want him to. But I feel like that would be a bigger deal in-game. I don't even think Inky is actually in-game, like in narrative, reviving me. So, I think it's just a checkpoint. So let's see. Well, how do I change my weapon? There we go. I'll get it eventually. Now, I don't want to go through all these fights. Oh, as interesting as some of them were. Let's see how much of things we can kind of skip. Oh, that's some lag. I have an idea for stopping that too. Well, at least I missed him. And he... This is not going well. You know, nope. Nope. This is not how I am starting this. Absolutely not. Rest for a sec. Get back up. Let's do better. Once again, from the beginning. Oh, he's already ready this time. But since he's not armored, I guess it doesn't matter. And see, that time it worked. He didn't actually fall down, though. Well, he's about to fall down, though. And then he just kind of shot past me there. Maybe there's no clear explanation for why different things happen. Wait a sec. There's not a clear connection there. Wait, if I look at it kinda... I swear it popped up for a sec. If I looked at it kinda crooked. Yep, there we go. I can make the distance if I look at it wrong. Very interesting. Alright, so I want to see where I am. I have been IRL busy a couple of days, so once again, I don't know what I'm doing. Like every time I stop. So that's the guy that I killed myself on before. I did notice no big explosions. Oh, I should still be getting the curse explosions and the black powder recharge knockdowns. But that should be all I'm getting. I wonder if I can just... Maybe he'll path right by one of them and I can just end this in a very different way. Maybe. Didn't do much to him. Shut that lamp post. I don't know why I found that funny, but I did. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Very much a wait and see with these guys now. Why did you do that? You were even done running. It's like I can't sprint up to them anymore. She's overzealous. Oh, that worked well. Baseball, swing him into next year. I'm making sure there's nothing behind me. A nice runage restored. Doors open. Not that I ever needed the door, apparently. Oh, is that another horde? Do we? I actually really like the hordes. It's a horde. Let's just fucking go. And that was that. Oh, okay. Then no, there is more coming. So it's not all there was. Oh, nope. Never mind. They backed off, which is probably a good idea for them. Eat my runes. Delicious runes. Let's... I tried to lock on to the guy up front and fire to pull him. So, of course, it suctioned me onto the one next to me. That one I should have expected. It's not a barrel, but it's an actual enemy, so why wouldn't it? I love that it's an insta-kill. Well, how was y'all's day?
Thank you.
Have you been successful in your endeavors? I guess I'm just low-key. Why is it not locking on? Please. Please. Fourth try the charm. And I was so happy with how that horde went, too. Now I don't even have black powder. I'm tempted to just start over again. But I won't. I wonder if you don't... Okay, so if you don't complete...
See? Looks like you're a natural.
The horde, does part of it respawn? Okay, there's the guy. I'll be honest, I'm a little irritated. Without powder... I can't parry his attacks very well.
You asked for it.
Oh, it means I can't shoot any of the guys either, so... One sec. I'm almost, I'll get it. I'll figure it out here in a sec. Never gonna figure out the aiming system here, though. There we go, that made me some space, and the explosions restored black powder. So... Yes, of course. I have to trot up to them now. I think I like those explosions better. Oh, look at that combo, too. See, okay. I didn't explain my misfortune completely earlier. Oh, it did respawn them! Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Come on. Oh, wait, did it only cast after everything was dead? It sure did. Oh, not everything. Yeah, counter just straight up kills them. I'm gonna steal those runes before it's too late. Dodge that. Alright, Inky, let's make this a cakewalk. I can't even reach him. I kind of want to use the irregulars. Whoa, where'd you come from? Get him, get him, get him, get him. I kind of want to use the irregulars gauntlet. Like, as much as I love the warlock helmet as like my off piece, I guess, of armor, I kind of want to use the irregulars gauntlet for the extra reach, for the sheer purpose of being able to hit them in the CC.
Fight me.
And see, before I wanted to drag the mob through that guy, and that's why I was leaving him there. It was obviously not worth it. Let's just... I do miss the extra reloads too, you know? Hey buddy. I think you're the last guy. I think you're the last one of the mob. Yeah. You are. I'm so sorry things went like that. It's all over now. I'm gonna see where this path goes. And there's another one like point blank that I run into that explodes. Oh yeah, I gotta check and see if there's anything in weird places. Almost forgot about that. Oh. Oh. This is definitely not great. Like, that's a lot of her people. Ugh. But what's this? Oh, it's another curse stone. Feel like I'm getting them all the time now. When equipped... Okay, raw cursed jade. When equipped, Inky can also inflict the curse of suffering. He must have got me at some point, I guess. For each curse inflicted, enemies suffer 5 poison damage every 2 seconds. That's a perishing stone. My mother kept them in an iron box for poxes and such. Keep it away from me. Baz. Additional damage over time. If I was running the axe, I would still do that. What? Actually, let me... Hold on. Before I talk myself out of it completely. I want to see if poison has any cool effect. Damage over time, ignores armor. The dead are resistant to poison. So I don't really think I need that then. The dead are resistant to it. Armored enemies are resistant to fire. So each one of them has like
Perhaps the tortured man was mistaken. There's nothing here but a dead end.
Those boxes have been moved. Let's check the back.
tortured man, dead end. Oh, what do we got right here? Nothing of note. Something of
A
note.
map of the city, complete with patrol routes. One's marked in red. I wonder why.
Next target.
For the butcher. But you'd know that already, wouldn't you?
Who the hell is talking to me? How did you see me in there? Oh, okay.
Dies.
1,000 follow. You don't look like you're from here. Where did you pick that up?
They were the last words of a man being tortured. I was too late to save him.
I do that a
For what
lot.
it's worth, he told them nothing.
He wouldn't. No matter. The plan is doomed anyway. He was our best sharpshooter.
I can shoot a man dead at 100 paces. 2 if the wind blows the right way. But I need to know who I'm killing.
Bohal the Butcher. The judge's terrible left hand. He's been spearheading the bloody purges in Writ and across the peaks.
Sounds like a man that's earned his death.
Killing Bohal would rid the peaks of a monster. Give the people hope again. He will be overseeing an execution over at the Hangman's Plaza. Should be an easy shot. We've cleared a path through the rooftops already.
So have I. Though that was in a different world state? Alright, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if this is something like I missed the shot and it doesn't... Oh, that's where I was. Well, we go. Okay. If I miss the shot, there's consequences. I don't think there's consequences for decisions in this game. Or the ability to jump up on that. For some reason. I feel like that's not a great range, though. Kill a man at 100 paces. For a flintlock. Because 100 paces is about 300 feet.
Killing Bohal will not end the violence. Not as long as Ramuha and the judges are in charge. This is nothing but a distraction.
It'll make me feel
When
better.
those in charge are gone, people like Bohal take over. I'm just looking out for the people of Rit.
It'll make me feel better. I wasted plenty of time, Inky. What's a little bit more? Oh, he's not... Or is... It doesn't matter, does it? Oh, there's guys all over the place, aren't there? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Oh, come on.
Who defies the law, defies the judges. Who defies righteousness? Traitor to the peace.
Please! I'm your brother, for mercy's sake!
A traitor's life earns a traitor's death. Thus spoke Ramuha.
Alright, hold on. He must have really low HP for this. Oh, there's a lot of XP too. Alright. Enough making mistakes. Let's do some crit kills. Oh. It's quite the beat up. Oh, just... Nope. I can do quite the murder when I put my hand to it. Was I too late? I was totally ambushed by those others. And totally botched it up, too. I mean, all's well that ends well. I'm down some potions, but that's it. Alright, don't talk to... I can't talk to this guy. I wanna see. That's the person I talked about before. So they're alive? Dead? In between?
You kill Bohal. Rit can breathe free again. Will you join our cause? Our people will hail you as a hero.
I can't stay. There are too many monsters left to kill. Monsters worse than Bohal.
Then take this. It's not much, but it's the least I can do.
Is it a sandwich? Please be a sandwich. No. It's a single grenade. Of the kind that I hate. I'm displeased. Can you not even get me a different grenade? Can we not even let the guy go? Is that... That actually looks like the same girl. But I could swear the voice was, I'm your brother. Who am I to question, to say... Who am I to know the ways of this game and its world? I don't think there are more quests, though. Let's see. Yeah, side quests, completed all 3 of them. Now it's just reached the Kneeling Keep. I do think I have enough for a skill, though. I actually really want to get this one so that freak explosions don't murder me anymore. It would actually be... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spoil my plan. since for some reason this skill triggers all the time now, and I don't want it to. I think I can, you know, just go across here with my skills instead. I would be willing to unlearn a couple of things to get that. That would be 7k. That would put me at like 22-ish. I could do that. Then I could unlearn that. And presumably that would give me some of it. I don't mind losing some. I really don't. I've also got quite a lot of delicious buttons. How much would that be total? I mean, that's 6,900 right there. So 1 second. I'm gonna do this and get something to drink. So this is hilarious. To my mild surprise, it worked. I clicked through just enough buttons. It ended up being all 2,516 that I had, which bought that with 16 left over. Then I refunded that, which gave me 9,000, which is exactly enough to buy the skill back. Sometimes you just see a sign. That was very minimal loss, and in fact, I'm not down anything. I just, well, some runes, obviously, but I just traded that reputation and this skill for that skill. That's a win-win for me. Alright, so now it's just going towards the boss, right? I kind of want to do this a particular way. I'm kind of tempted, since I did accidentally kill those guys. What's that bar up there? I have a new bar. Right? Up in the upper left. Why? Does it have something to do with the ability I just got? Have I had it forever and I just, the memory's just gone?
Get ready.
Maybe I had a stroke? I don't know. But I kind of just want to kill my way through them. If that makes... Really? Really, my guy? Quit praising the sun and come here. Oh wow, that explosion. Can I actually kill people from a distance now? I can kill people from a distance now! Especially if Inky doesn't miss. Oh, this is hilarious. Well, you better hurry. Oh, they're not gonna come to me. You better get over here. Okay, now I'm out of charges. This is hilarious, and he's doing it to both of them. I didn't think a magic build was viable in this game. I really did not. He's trying to back up. The AI really wants him to get out of here, doesn't it? I'm a little stunned. I did not think you could do a magic build in this. I'm about to get shot from the sides. I bet I'm about to get shot from the sides. I don't remember what was up there. Just my desire is to walk straight up.
Clean. The peaks will follow.
Well, that wasn't creepy as all hell, was it? Yo, what's up? Now I can sprint at you. Sprinting is once again enabled. Yeah, pound the floor in rage. And shot to the face. That feels good. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to the freaking keep. That feels nice. very in-story appropriate. No, there was no one on the sides. I could have swore I remembered someone being on the sides with a rifle. Or maybe I just expect it these days.
Escape for you.
Wait. Escape for who? I kind of want to make sure I've been in here. Been through here. Kind of surprised they didn't explode. This is where I dealt with that little horde. Okay, okay. Yeah. I was kind of wondering if I didn't get experience for that. That sucks. I know that was real risky. Gates open. Okay, I can clear those.
Guide and keep me.
Oh, yeah, he straight up summoned dead that are not doing a damn thing. Yo, they're gonna give me powder and some charge is what they're gonna do. Yeah, I'm even gonna style on him apparently. That does knock my charges way down though. You. Oh wow. Half killed him. Full killed him. That's a complete kill. This is another one of those you won't come through the door. Like other mini bosses, you just don't do doors. Yield already? No, I want to murder him. Come on. Ever since the Stone Sentinel, I love dumpstering them like that with that shot. Now, surely now I'm about to get shot by a sniper, right? I've already made my commentary about how they should absolutely have snipers on the walls. If they, yeah, so what if they gave up their black powder? They can use crossbows. Why do we not have any crossbowmen up there? Only skeletons allowed to use crossbows? I mean, the town's kind of a ghost town, if you think about it. Yeah, sure, there's plenty of knights, but it's not... It's really empty for a city. There's more corpses than people, almost. What am I seeing here? Just a symbol. I gotta go around. I think there's an Inky statue up there. Pillar statue. I forgot what I was calling them. I'm really watching for traps, though. I feel like...
We're gonna find out if we can kill a god soon enough.
Ramuha always did stick to the shadows. Maybe she's heard what we've done already and backed down.
Let's hope not.
Sounds like wishful slash unwishful thinking. I don't think that would make for a satisfying climax either way. Let's open this so it chains back through. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it opens up any other ways to go. I'm just supposed to go around. Before I do that, let's see what's all over here. Maybe... There's that guy. Who I unknowingly walked under a while ago. Without thinking about it. Oh, I kind of wondered if there'd be something in this little dead end over here.
How do you feel? Energized?
No, just a little sleepy, a little hungry, kind of grumpy. I think she's a little nervous about the whole god killing thing. Oh, I actually don't know. She sounded a little nervous. He definitely sounded nervous. I really hope we find out more here in in a minute, I guess, assuming I'm actually close to it, about Inky's relation to the other gods. Like, what will they say to him when he shows up and is like, hey, I'm here to help get you murdered. Didn't think I'd make that. Also, where have all the enemies gone? It's another one of those pauses. Almost a little eerie. I feel like we're really close to it, you know? I don't think this is the end of the game. I think we're close to the end of, like, this chapter and map, if there's more maps. Okay, you're fully dead. You don't even have any buttons. How useless of a skeleton is that? So let's see what we've got. I see a lot of dead roaming. I need to get down there and open that gate. Looks like there's a mini boss with a shield up there at the door. I can't quite make out what that guy is. I do see a skeleton with a crossbow, so I want to be mindful of that. Not sure there's a way back out once I drop in here. I see various movement. I'm not sure all of it's enemies. It could be items. Let's drop in into the corner. Start clearing out over here. I'll leave the mini boss for a moment behind. Two of them. Oh, that's good. Can't tell what's going on, so yep, that killed both of them. But not you. Just slug right through him. Pick him up. Can I please hit his third leg or something? Crying out loud. Oh, it's a blue overlay over my health bar. I feel so stupid. Alright, so we got that guy. I'm not gonna trigger the quest marker there. Also mildly, I'm really, now that I'm kind of looking for it more, I'm seeing it more. That even when you hit the parry, like I went into the parry, I don't know what to call it. It's not cutscene, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, whoops, that one's already aggroed. No thank you, I am full. You can try and sell more to me tomorrow. But that, whatever you want to call that, the counter animation, I still get hit sometimes. That hit that's on my health is from that. Tag, you're it. And so I feel like it either shouldn't give me the counter because I didn't hit in time, or I shouldn't be taking damage. But that does feel good. I think the sword is the better choice here. As much as I like the fire, I think the explosions were too uncontrolled. It was really throwing off my counters and stuff. Oh, and look, I'm full health. It's easier to hit up the sync attacks too, I think. Hey. How's it going? If you would like to come here, I have a little something for you. And charge, and just fucking wail on you. And you're never gonna get back up. That's a huge bonus too. I like that all of these things add to the bonus. I'm gonna sneak down here and get it. I know there's more enemies around, but fuck them, right? Progress. Whole city is mine, except for the areas with respawned enemies that I'm never ever going back to. Mercy's Step is the name of this place. It's Not well named, I think. You noticed all the elephant motifs? That's interesting. That water looks... It looks bad. I'm just gonna say it. It looks bad. I'm on like high graphics. And that water just looks like, it looks like butts. Just did get in there. Oh. Whoa! Wow. Jeepers, Mr. Guy. I didn't expect you to do that. The other one's there. One of you needs to come here. The pathing in this can be so weird. It's really funny. Let's wait for it. Oh, will you actually pass towards me? Can I sneak in here? And yes, I can. And then that gets you. And then that definitely gets you. And that eventually gets you. And you're just dead. Yeah, it was the final sword attack. That's all. Combo. Text isn't lying. It was the final one for him. I guess that's the whole garden here. Clear. If I was her, I'd definitely grab one of those alcohol bottles, though, you know? You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm putting down? So, mini boss, right?
Submit or perish.
Ah, it's that one from the top of the peak. Well, it's the headless shield guy. Boom. Yeah, let's trot over towards him. Oh yes, the farting one. I completely forgot about the farting. Ooh, you thought you were getting somewhere. I'm getting away from him because he might fart on me right at the end. I actually thought he would explode, so like kind of like the other one, because the other one killed himself. That feels good. The runes do flow. Oh, how resplendent. Oh, all this money they could have been. You could have been like feeding your peasants, you know. Invaded the castle. Welcome home, everyone. And I wonder about the lore implications of an inky shrine in the middle. It doesn't even fit, like, thematically. I could rest. I probably should rest. 6K? Is there anything to get? And everything's too expensive now. I'm gonna avoid this one and that one. The movement ones that eat his resources, because I don't want anything eating them other than his attacks and the charges where I pick them up. Everything else is actually just a detriment to my playstyle. I guess I'm just not aggressive enough for it as a player. So yeah, we'll see if we get anything. We'll see if we get any further in all of that. Yeah, it'll respawn everything out back, but I'm not heading out back.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Oh, it did respawn that guy. I didn't think those respawned. Might be the first one that did. It is weird seeing
The home of every knight in every storybook I've ever read. Never thought I'd step foot in this place.
it does feel a bit fancy for us. We feel a little dirty. Oh, what? Stone Knights. We've had experiences with those. I would absolutely fight one again. If I could. I heard him teleport and thought there was an enemy. If I could fight the Stone Knight again, I would. Just to see the... There we go!
Come on, then.
That's what I was hoping for. Are you the same as them? Oh, well, it did hurt. Ah, jeez. And he murdered me. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I wanted this fight and I messed it up. Alright, take two, take two. Oh, there's two now. Alright. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, I messed up a little. We got any more? Oh. Alright. Not my best showing, but not bad. I wonder if those respawn. Now, I'll tell you what, the curse of... Oh, it's a door. I thought it was just a black space there, like unrendered. The curse, they take less damage. Or I take less damage because they're cursed. Sure, ooh. It sure didn't help me survive there. Those attacks did about as much as I remember them doing. I have a way bigger health bar, actually. So, I kind of feel like they did more. I'll be honest. Are there more? Are there more? What about you? You? I bet you some of those do. It's trying to get you to walk up and get the skeleton. I don't have anything to save me at the moment, so we're gonna go about it a little smarter. Just a little. Just a little. I wonder if this would even work. How many do you think will come to life? I would actually really laugh if none of them did. Can you really not trigger them early? Alright.
All events. They say each leg was as tall as 3 men, and thicker than a wagon. They carried all of Writ on their backs and laid it on the mountaintop.
That sounds embellished.
Like you've ever seen one, have you?
There are a few of these beasts left out west. They're peaceful giants, slow to anger.
I wish I could see one.
Hey, maybe one day.
Found anything worthwhile?
Seriously? None of them? I figured that book was gonna be something. Oh, look at the little elephant statue. It's actually really cute. No one woke up. Aww. I really thought they were going to... Oh. Oh shit, I need to go up more? Yeah. Alright. Off we go indeed. Oh, right there in the star. Oh! And out goes the glass spiraling down. Oh, I love that. Never let it be said the game don't have some style.
If there's anything you haven't told me about Romohar, now's the time.
She's a manipulative creature, an adept at twisting the truth as she sees fit. Be careful around her.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna make a deal with her. Are we almost to the first god boss fight? Am I gonna spend the rest of the night of my playtime
You catch on quickly.
being murdered? It'd be cool if you could open that as a shortcut back instead of having to go through the whole way. Oh, is that one of the... No, never mind. Well, let's see what it is. Yo, you don't look like you're having a good time.
Thus to all wrongdoers. Whoever this was got hobbled and then left here to starve to death.
I was a fool to underestimate her capacity for cruelty. It won't happen again.
Brutal. Also, what does that imply, yo? Because, she seems like a deceiver from the way he describes her. There's just so much I don't know.
Are you ready?
I can go ahead, talk to her. Maybe she'll back down.
No. We're doing this together.
Yeah, it sounds like an awful idea. If he could just kill them by... The whole thing, the point is that he cannot kill them by himself. So, he needs me. In fact, he seemed nervous, scared earlier. I'm surprised he would even offer. Oh good, there's another save point. I didn't really do much. No, I appreciate it for the lack of need to do the traversal again. Let's make sure there's nothing around. I don't think there is, but just cool. Oh, you can see the old Revenant's crown. Does it really point out? It would have to be, I'd have to be seeing all the way out there, right? Unless there's like an area here that's yet to be revealed, maybe? Maybe some of these parts of the map get filled in after this chapter. That's possible. But it also... It might just be we see that far, because I see other landmarks. That's pretty cool. Let's see if there's anything from the other side. I don't think that there's really much of the map over on that side, but it's... Yeah, there's one of the little villages. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. The giant statue out there. Not bad, game. Not bad. I tell you what, though. I'm at nearly 8k before I go into a boss. Well, for one, yes, I'm gonna rest. Then I'm gonna go back to camp, spin enough buttons to upgrade my sword. Because if I'm gonna use the sword instead, which I do feel is a good idea, I'm gonna get it up to a similar level. Because I upgraded the fire axe instead. Where's my nearest? Yeah, look, I'm right here on the other side of the sulfur mines. I went very much long way around. All the long way. Back and forth and through it. That is really cool. I like seeing the epicness of the progress. Let me take a look at the map for a sec. I want to make sure all these are like checked off. And that I hadn't missed one. And the health shrines especially. I wonder if I've missed... I do look occasionally at a guide, or a couple of them, since there's nothing really super comprehensive for this game. But I look every so often to see if there's anything I missed, but none of them, well, like I said, none of them are really comprehensive, so I could have missed something like a grenade or something, and I don't even know if I would know. Not that I'm... Only those two types of grenades do I really care about. Thus my disappointment. I wish you could do kind of like in some where you can mix them. Dragon Age Inquisition did that. Witcher does some similar things too, that you can use your resources to build different explosives and stuff. So I wish I could focus and have multiple of the grenades I want instead of them being parceled out kind of weirdly. Or even better, like you later add someone to camp who's like an alchemist or something that can let you shift around your resources. That would be neat. Best to talk to them all before this. You only upgrade these. I ain't using those in a boss fight. Let me go. I actually have finally used your very specific talents. I actually really do like the Warlock's helmet. I could upgrade it more, but that would use the reputation I've got. It's not the worst idea. Is level 4 cap, I guess? It's not that much of an improvement though. And yeah, I can't use the sapper one, so. I know there's like 2 more sets I don't have all the pieces to, that I have part of the pieces, so. Baz, we'll see if I'm alright here shortly. It is to be determined. No, level 4 is not the cap, at least not, because the Harbinger's Axe could go, I guess it goes to like legendary maybe? Rare epic legendary. Well, that Judge's Hammer sure wants for resources. 8k rep and the other stuff. I will pass. And there we go. The next one is 16k just to up it to level 4. At that rate, the next one's 32k. That's in-game levels of... That's more than the highest tier skills. For 4 damage, that's gonna wait. Alright, well, my friends, my campmates, I really wish that knight had joined me. It's time to go challenge a god, kind of, probably, maybe. We'll see if I'm a challenge or not. Back we go. No real runes to be worried about losing. Let me back out. Wait, I chose the wrong one. Wait. Wrong one, hold on. This one, right? I activated the other one, right? I didn't. No, I rested at it. Oh, real nervous there. Real nervous there at the end. Alright, one last look around. Alright, in we go. Cool. Rematch.
Judges, you are charged with treason and conspiracy to sabotage the Coalition's war effort. Step down or be destroyed.
Infidel, gunbearer, black powder, and our glorious hall.
And who are you to order us, trench filler?
Where are they?
I am the last warning you'll ever get.
I like that line. Are these knights real? Yo, y'all better hope these knights are real. And so, they were part of the Coalition. Are the judges up there? This looks like a boss arena.
Stand down, Ramuha.
Archie, the rumors were true. We're no longer below Death God. You cannot presume to command me.
I knew it!
You're too diminished to make me.
Oh wow. That is not the one I thought. Oh, the music! Whoop, I used too much powder there. Oh! Oh, hack at him! Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're killing me is what you're doing. Come on. No, use the fucking skill. Come on, come on. Oh, he distracted her still. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! I was thinking I couldn't get those. Oh, what a cool. Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, the gunshot. The gunshot breaks it. Oh. Oh, we can keep doing this. I've got more powder. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh, amazing. Oh, eat her. Eat her!
She's no more, as promised.
Death God. She called you Death God.
Achievement. God Killer. First try. Eat it. Oh, I want to know what she was the god of. I want to know everything. You better talk to me. Look, her pieces are scattered everywhere. I love it. Oh, talking will happen in a moment. For one, my runes. For two, this. Imbued Cursed Jade. It's also Curse of Suffering. For each curse inflicted, enemy suffer 5 poison damage. That's the same as the last one, with different text. She made his body unable to die, but did not think to heal his pox or cease his aging, then left the man to suffer above, prevented from death's respite. Scroll of the Hosts. Okay, so I don't understand the difference between that and the other one. We shall see. Hey, buddy. I was right. You're a psychopomp, are you? I didn't even use my extra life, though. I came damn close. I still got a potion. Hey, little guy. Who wants a good pat? Who is a good fox guy?
Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this. Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in Root down on our heads.
Why even would they? I mean, like, yeah. I killed their god. I thought I saw something in there. It was just light. Like, okay, so yeah, they might be mad. But the god came in and kind of took over their religion, right? And this proves that they're not that big of a deal. Surely people would have second thoughts at that point. That was a great fight, even if it was a little easy. I was kind of hoping something would happen on the way out. I'm gonna rest. I loved that. That was a great fight. I actually wish the animations were a little more cinematic and slowed down, so I could have seen it better, because those were some I really like that choreography.
Feeling pretty good.
I am feeling pretty good. You're not wrong. Alright, back to camp it is. I do hope if there is another map that it doesn't remove the ability to do this map, because I think I'm 2 flags shy. I'll look up where they are if I'm moving on or something. If they're easy to get, I might get them. I'm just saying. Oh, that was really cool.
All right, gather round. There's something you should know.
Yeah. There sure is. I've got good and disturbing. Wait, is this not the way to make my proclamation? Okay, then who? Which of you? Baz, I guess? Y'all, you just need to know, this is actually pretty terrifying news, if I'm to be honest.
You killed a god.
We?
After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. The Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
Exactly.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They've been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path.
More revenants.
They look like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
Yeah.
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are.
You prepped those birds. But I'm surprised they're not more enthusiastic. Like, maybe Boz is nervous, but I just proved that they can die. Why is he still talking like it's like this, you know, oh, we still need an army? I have proven I'm the army. I walked into the place we were asking for help from and just downed their god. We don't have to stick to that strategy. We can go a different way with this. Alright. So, if I've missed anything, it's just those flags, I think. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just gonna check. If anyone's wondering, one was here. Kind of weird placement thematically, but you never know. And that was the only one I missed. So, I did have bigger things on my mind. Who hung that even? It's... I mean, I guess it's not a fall. Yeah, that's a fall to your death. No one's gonna survive that under the stone. I thought it was a fall off the side, but either way, you know. I'm happy with that. That is the only one I looked up. Is that last one. I found all the rest organically. I would have expected to miss more of them. Oh well. I kind of thought maybe I'd get something cooler as a reward. But hey. So, all that being said, I went and looked at like what grenades I have and checked over if I've got it. The short of it is, it seems like I have everything. If not, oh, I guess we'll see. There's no guarantee that I can't come back, and this does mean that there's another map. So, we shall see. Maybe this is kind of like a Diablo kind of thing, where you have to change acts. Let's go.
We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization, and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about?
He didn't
What kind
lie.
of path he's leading Nor down. She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yohara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Why is everyone so mad that he's the death god? He didn't lie, he just avoided the question. But like, you know, death just...
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
And then immediately doesn't say anything again. Maybe there'll be a different color palette to this land. Let's walk out to sea and die. Like that. That's a good start. Oh, I see a side quest.
I have news that might interest you.
Only if there's loot involved or lore. You better hand it over.
A moment. I have news that might interest you.
Yes, I heard you the first time.
You have not been killed.
Yeah? Sapper quest. Oh, and he's got to talk too, one at a time.
You had news, Forge Master.
I've learned a group from my former order has been seeking a relic.
They can have it then. My fight isn't with the Knights anymore.
This isn't some trinket, no. It's a piece of sacred armor, passed down generations. We cannot let it fall into their hands.
They've been away from the peaks for a while. Couldn't we reason with them?
That's a dangerous plan. Last I heard, the armor was entombed in Sun Shelter. I would start the search there.
Enchanted armor, you say? Don't mind if I do.
You're right there, Forge Master. The heat isn't getting to you.
Heat's nothing. Humidity's nothing. But the gods will take me before I travel by ship again.
You know, all we need is a few well-placed rifts, and I could have you back in the peaks in a heartbeat.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Death God, but no. The only one longing for me back there is the hangman.
I mean, don't you have to go back eventually? Like, where will you go? I guess it's pointless thinking about where you would go in this kind of, like, apocalyptic scenario. You'll find out when it's over.
Thanks, Young.
Nah, I beat her ass. God went down. Dudes with a shield give me more problems than the... than the what... We still don't know what she was god of. Do we?
Cypher sore eyes. What's the news?
What is the news? Talk to me.
Look at you. Got your land legs back already.
No thanks to that tub you chartered for us.
No other captain would risk harboring a god killer. Besides, she owed me.
Let me guess. Another army friend?
A friend at first. A fling after. We parted on good terms, and she owed me for the memories.
What kind of memories?
Well, there was this one time we were,
That's it, we're off.
Nice. I feel like... I don't know, it feels a little weird. I do love the expanded camp, though. I feel like it's a little weird, like, yeah, maybe the Knights would be really upset that you killed their god, but... not everybody, right? So I guess, yeah, they're afraid of the Knights, but... their god came in out of nowhere. It was what? Like, they said weeks. They said weeks that she was, like, out before Inky picked her up, and they got back out of the post-explosion tomb caves down there. So within weeks, they totally reformed their order and changed, like, some of the tenets of their faith and dedicated themselves to that new god. It seems like it'd really be, like, in quick and out quick, wouldn't it? I don't know.
How come Yohara picked this place?
It's the furthest port from all the trouble. We used to vacation here, back when we schooled in Sybil.
You schooled in Sybil?
Our parents are were well off. Old money. By the time the dead invaded, they'd wasted their entire fortune chasing some wild scheme. If Yahara hadn't figured out how to get us enlisted, we'd have starved.
That explains the attitude.
It's their way of dealing with the world. They don't mean it most of the time.
You sure you're alright? That cough's been getting worse.
I'll live. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
I feel like, well, since it's his sister, that's involved there that I'm going to go look for, that I presume will probably end up being a person of the camp. We'll find out more about his little, history, backstory, what's going on with that. That was moving. I saw that. I wonder if the parents' little wild goose chase there has anything to do.
Dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire.
Damn. Let's go.
Damn, another convenient interruption. Many little fortifications built to keep, I guess, things coming in from the bay. Is this another hamlet freedom? I didn't even look to see if I could go back.
Felt that in my feathers.
If I could travel back to the other zone. I guess that's the ship out there. It'd be real funny if you go back to the previous zone and Zheng actually doesn't come with you. He's just not part of the camp. Hamlet time. Holy. You came out of nowhere. Whoa, he's windmilling hard. I actually dodged there. Look how fancy that was. We do see some gilded dead up there. Let me make sure I'm not being ambushed again. One sec. I think our stomach grumbled. Did y'all hear that? But alright, we got some new enemies. What's up with you? You're armored. You're not ranged. He can't pick you up since you are armored. You still get shot to the head like anybody else. Let's see what you look like unarmored. You look dead. In every sense of the word. Hold on. Before I can make any mistakes. Oh, I had way more than enough for this. I didn't even realize how much I had. I thought the next skill was 15k. Well. We doing good. I'm headed that way. Almost maxed this tree out. Better healing potions. Alright, let's keep going. Swapping to sword was definitely the best idea. Oh, I like this environment. The wind whipping the embers by is really neat. What was that, Inky? Nothing. Alright, oh, he's up there. Oh, he's up there because there's what the... Alright, we have an issue here. Alright, ducking off. I'm not super worried about that one, I can get to that one, but the other one will shoot me while I do. So... I hadn't even used this in a while anyways. Let's take your skull off, you won't be needing it. This one... Will I catch on fire if I try and climb this? Or will I not be able to climb this when I try and climb this? Yeah, that's not gonna work, my guy. Why is it changing? There. There we go. Oh, look at the big one over there. Let's see where there are more of them, because there's got to be more of them. The lock-on helpfully told me that there was that one there. Let's scoop him off the roof. Oh, it changed again. Targets. There we go. Anybody more? Skullcracker's down there. He's wanting to crack some skulls. I'm gonna do that last though, unless he's just gonna follow me to the end of the earth. I don't want to fight him first, okay? I want to fight everything else first, because these are new enemies. Come here. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. Alright, alright. They're faking me out with that jump back. Because I'm wanting that. Oh, they are just skeletons under that. Alright, so that's one good mistake. Alright. Let's keep this going. I'm interested. I wanna see more of what these have in store. Anybody up top? And so I guess this will be like I kill that guy and the town is magically not on fire anymore and everyone's safe and sound. Hey, look, there's another banner. Oh, they got them here too, I guess. Crit shot. Critically hit a piece of cloth. I'm just looking around. There's another one of those. We got anything else back here? There's plenty of stone. Can I not steal any for crafting supplies? You can't jump up there? Really? Feels like it's within reach, but okay. Checking around a little more. Ah, there we go. And see what would be... I doubt it, but it would be interesting if there's some things you can pick up resource-wise before the town gets repaired, and some that you can pick up afterwards. I could see that being a thing. I doubt it's the case. I guess some people probably wouldn't like that too, because you could easily just miss them. It wouldn't be something you could go back and collect. Come here. Dude, that's definitely an attack. Yeah. Oh. Die, I guess. I'm rocking it much better with the sword.
A welcome find.
I will again say that I'm tempted to try the hammer, but since I know it's slower, and its special ability is just... because I want to see what the hammer moveset is like. Maybe I love it. But it feels pointless on the other hand. Because I know I'm not going to use it over how fast the sword is for this build. And I don't care about penetrating armor, because I can penetrate armor in other ways. I don't want to kill you right now, my guy. I do not. You're in the center of town, though. You're making it hard on me. Step on some spikes. Oh, hey, Inky. Okay, he reset up there. Come on. Oh, there's a guy up top. Oh, that combo hurt. That's a most of your health combo. Okay, come here. What? No, come here. I can't let them combo me because there's like no time to do anything in between. Oh, that builds so fast. Oh, no, I build his combo. Or, no, I build I built ult when I sword strike them now, which is pretty nice. Alright, tag him. Tag him again. Punch him in the face. And de-skeletonize him. I loved that little roar he gave in the other god's face. That was so cute. And so fierce. It was a really good, I'm more powerful than you. Eat it. And I'll wander another town. No, there's still fire. Let's see. I mean, I'll be exploring it twice. It's just a given. It's just happening at this point. You can't stop me. By the time you see this, it'll have long happened. You can protest all you like, but I'm gonna see what's... Alright. So I'm gonna operate on the theory. These guys aren't dead, because they're not. And they could always use to be more on fire. Oh, crit killed you. Full health and it's already partially renewed. That's such a better ability. I'm glad I gave it a good chance. It's so much better than the AoE Storm. It restores more or less a full bar of health. I have never died while using it. It keeps me alive. Oh, I thought I was taking fire damage there for a sec, but nope. And it primes them all up, too. Great overall. Can I? Okay, I can't get up there. There ain't no way I'm making that jump. Am I missing anything here? Nope. This was, not a very pertinent area. On we go. Ah, I see you. Ah, hey, I have an idea here. Submit and perish. Off he goes. I see the guy coming. I'm almost done teasing him. I'm just looking around a little bit more. We're almost there. In fact, I think we might be there. I need to look around behind him at the other end of the town. So let's do that. That didn't work. Alright. Moving right along. This leads out of town. Okay. We're done. It's fine. Alright. Sizing each other up. Let's go. Boom! Right in the kneecap, right in what passes for your face. Let's keep going. Oh, you're tough. I don't know what happened there, but alright. Powder's looking alright. Powder's not looking alright now. Come on, let's get the knockdown. Let's build some more powder. The camera is doing some wild stuff. Not getting the interrupt I want. Got that though. Oh, he looks weird. He also looks dead. Take a bow, Inky, we deserve it. We polished this town right up. Look at it. Army of the dead.
Let's go get them.
Army of the dead defeated. A whole army. And quite an army of XP, runes, whatever.
Thank mercy those ruffians are gone. Now we can travel in peace.
Yeah, boo hiss those ruffians. That's what you call a gang of poor youths. Not a whole army. It was an army of the dead. I would really prefer you refer to it as such. I deserve that. Oh, the wind's still blowing through, just not embers on the breeze anymore. Okay, just gonna take a look around. Oh.
I'm so glad you're alright. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well,
Blessing. Thank you.
I hope she doesn't mind me stealing their salt lick, but I'll...
Crab traps are empty. Damn.
You just ate.
I'm always hungry for crab. Baz boils the meat in this vegetable stew he packs with spices, and then you scoop it up with some grilled bread.
Must be nice.
That's not making you hungry. Not even a little bit.
I'm a god. I have no need of sustenance.
What a shame.
Crab isn't sustenance, it's delicious.
That's cool. Maybe being a god isn't all it's cut out to be then, you know? See, they're getting along fine there, it seems. I do like how the village is all on fire and there are corpses everywhere, and, you know, 5 minutes later it's like, oh, we'll just sweep it up, it'll be fine, just give it a little sweep. There goes all the corpses. Sweep them up. Wait, what? You saw that bar appear for a second, didn't you? Well, I sure did. Objective area. Okay. I thought it was bugging out. What is it wanting me to do? I don't remember. Is it the side quest? This looks like a forge. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm searching for Joanna. Oh, of course. Oh, here we go. I missed that. There's one of those pot guys from Elden Ring. Oh, Johanna's not going to be up here. She's going to be in the host's place, right? I'd be kind of stunned if she wasn't, to be honest. That's where everyone goes. Everyone's going to get their coffee fix, right? I mean, I'll check around.
Any news from Sybil?
I don't know who that is. Sorry, buddy. Let's see.
A sapper here.
I wouldn't think sappers would really be famous. That'd be like saying your engineer from the army is.
That little fellow is darling.
Yeah, he's super cute. Well, I assume that they're talking about Inky. I guess they could have been, I don't know, talking about one of the dead guys.
First it was Bandit, now it's the dead. Feels like the whole world's going down below these days.
That was a really British accent, wasn't it? Don't know if that really fits the thematic. Oh, I don't really care. That one just struck me in particular. Let's see what's on the other side of town before I come back to the coffee shop. I'm not seeing different resources, so that theory seems to be deconfirmed. But I am spotting a couple of things I missed, so there is
You're from the
that.
front, aren't you? Please, my husband serves at dawn. Under Field Marshal Summer. I haven't heard from him in weeks.
I was sent home months ago, lass. Best try asking someone else.
That's interesting. Because he's from the Coalition. You know, he might be a deserter.
Anymore.
I mean, you never had to cower, it was just a good idea. Cowering lowers your threat rating. What's that? It seems like it's a separate... Yeah, that's a path out. There's another path up there. What is that? Oh, this is the Ancestors' favor. Oh, wait, I don't want to... Wait. There's iron. I want to grab it.
That looks like one of your coalition insignia.
What's that?
But not quite. He didn't say for some reason. I mean, I'm here. I might as well grab it.
What is it?
The Soldiers' Memorial. We should go back.
You can go back to the camp if you want to. I'd like to take a look around.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
All right then. We might as well do it properly and like the vigils.
Vigils?
The fire watches for the dead. You don't let it go out.
It's a tradition I've seen before, or heard of, I mean. I can definitely see him being interested in humans' rituals for the dead. That makes a lot of sense. You know, it'd be a shame if just a bird came out of nowhere and took all those 18k runes. Maybe I should spend them when I can, instead of trying to save up. Oh, but, the meditating ancestor. Someone confirmed that, you know, they can see them and stuff. So, I'm still not sure what's up with that. Are they just, like, monk meditating normal people? They look dead. So, well, I like that they replanted all this and it regrew so quickly. That's really good of them. Oh, and this is repaired too. See, that would be the kind of thing I would expect. I wonder if I would have missed that button that was in there before. So maybe it's not unconfirmed. Who knows? Coffee shop time. Let's meet our person. I like watching the hosts come back together. And where is oh, hey you. Let's chat.
I'm looking for someone. They're with the coalition.
Reeks of black powder? Ill-mannered like a mower with might?
I can shoot you too.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, not me.
Just before all the trouble with the dead started. They're not coming back, are they?
Not if I can help it.
Alright, fair enough. I thought they were talking shit to me. Rumors. Multiple side quests? That's as many side quests as I've ever gotten.
There's a man camping out on Nomad's coast. People say he's a bandit trying to get back on the straight and narrow.
You want me to shoot him?
And how are his former gang members taking it?
Poorly. I dread to think what will happen to him at this rate. A mysterious woman came by here on her way to Cape Reunion. She couldn't stop raving on about her ancestral duty.
What's wrong with raving?
That, or at least religious. In any case, those back roads are hardly safe.
The host is just trying to watch out for people, you know?
A settlement out by Goatfoot Gorge is on its last legs. If it hadn't been for that coalition captain helping them.
A coalition captain? Here? Is he recruiting?
Interesting.
From what I hear, he could use all the help he can get.
I mean, I can check on him, but I got my own mission. See, that one, To the Forgotten, was already grayed out when I got here. I bet I stepped on it when I went out there. I like that you can start them from different directions, if that's the case.
You know, there's a burial ground for coalition soldiers just outside our hamlet.
Perhaps I'll visit sometime. Pay my respects.
No better time to confront your mortality than now.
That's... Why would you say that? Why would you... I just saved your town. Why would you... Besides, I
Don't be a stranger.
literally got the little miniature god of death here with me. So, I'll take that. Oh. Viper's recruitment notice. We have water, food, good tents. We will fight the dead for you. Do not believe the Coalition. The Vipers will keep you safe. Come to us. Name yourself something other than the Vipers. Branding is essential. I don't know if I trust, you know, the Vipers.
Take care, good host.
You know, name yourself the Guardians or something. It's just really important, you know. Determines whether someone feels trusty, you know, all trusty or not.
You're from the front, aren't you? Please.
Oh, that's the same dialogue.
So I haven't heard from him in weeks.
I was sent home months ago.
It just follows me. I can't get away from it.
Best try asking someone else.
Let's see what I've got here. Oh wow, the quest itself is got that same tone. Come back up. Hey, why won't you text? There we go. Fallen Coalition soldiers are honored in a nearby field. Perhaps Nor can make her peace with the inevitable here. I didn't know she needed to at the moment. I thought she was doing pretty well. Also, the Death God, again, you know, just chat with him about it. Quiet Acre Memorial Plaque. Quiet Acre is like the name of every cemetery I've ever seen. Erected in erected in honor of the men and women who came together from across the known world to defend the living in Dawn. You gave your lives so that future generations may carry on. May these vigils burn forever in your name. Did I take that sign? Yeah, I took it. That's a little disrespectful, but okay.
These don't look like any headstones I've seen.
They can't bring the bodies all the way from Dawn. So, people make these shrines instead.
Fair. I like them. Some items. There's some binoculars and some scrolls. This one is, you know, cross guns, wagon wheel, some cannonballs. A little... I can't tell what that is. A little purse, maybe? Some coffee cups. Looks like field. Things you'd use in the field. That's meaning. I like that. That one's empty. Probably awaiting someone. A little bit of food. Maybe a hat. It's a hat, not a pouch. Let's keep looking. That one's a reused asset. You know, fair enough. I don't think I can climb that. Let's see what's over here. Oh, a whole cannon and... yeah, that one actually might be to defend. Because there's a dock here, so... is that something? Yes, it is. Well, you think they'd inter... oh, that's a conscript's plate. Wow. I wonder if I'm up to plates now. Since I'm all the way in this new zone. You think they would inter it. Because obviously if he's got the plate, he's a member of the Coalition, so you'd think they would inter him here. Let's light this one.
I knew this one. Again. Again.
What is that?
What we called him. He was a mower herder from out in the sticks. Had this accent we could barely make out. Every time he'd fire the cannon, he'd shout, "Again! Again!" It's stuck.
Narwak. Echar Nark.
We're not gonna talk about that. She didn't understand it, right? Oh, does that mean he knew the language that the guy spoke in? Oh, that would be super cool. See, he was really respectful about it. I'm surprised with these people here no one else has lit it, though. And they've had time to sweep out the whole town. A mirror? You think that would be nearly priceless to leave out here? Of course that makes it a good memento.
The face. Prettiest woman I'd ever laid eyes on. But pity me, was she cold.
You never got along then?
Not for lack of trying.
I wonder if that's a real language, or if it's based on a real language. Also, obviously, Nor hit on that woman. That is clearly implied. Can I get on that rock? Should I get on that rock? Is it disrespectful to get on this rock? Surely there's something on this rock. There's nothing on this rock. Of course there's nothing on this rock. Why would you even think that? I shot the earth. But I parried it from doing any damage. Fall damage, you know?
Why didn't you want to come here at first?
All I've known are camps, trenches, and memorials, Enki. I've spent my life in the first two, and I'll end up in the third.
You know, fair enough. I didn't realize she was like, oh, the whole backpack. I didn't realize she was really harboring those feelings, to be honest. And she seems so, focused, I guess. It really winds around. I like that there is a quest here that's not about, at least so far, killing anything. Maybe there'll be a big old honkin' zombie. There's the thing on the other side of the rock. I almost missed it. Let me go get that. But yeah, maybe there'll be a big honking zombie at the end of this, which, I don't know, I'd find that kind of funny, if possibly a little jarring. But it's nice to just have a world-building quest. I like that. World building is obviously what I've asked for. Probably the most. Right behind lock-on. Yeah, it's just iron. But with a conch shell. I really do like slip and sliding off the rocks into the knee-deep water, which kills me instantly. I can take down a god, but I can't handle that. I just check and make sure there's plants. I knew it. What's up? You have to confiscate your plants. I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. Here's another one.
The hedge doctor. Had the best hangover cures. Knew how to sleep with his eyes open.
Impressive.
Every other word he spoke was a lie. But you never could hold it against him.
Ebramnib Kurdmek Dubnom.
I like the sound of that language, though. Whether it be real or
what are those
made
things
up.
you're saying at each shrine?
An apology for not being there for them. To hear their stories.
Does that mean they'll be forgotten?
Only if you let them.
Oh, there we go. There's some more lore. Because he mentioned something about that before. So, he is a psychopomp then. He listens and guides them. He listens and guides them over. Hears their stories and helps them move on. Leave things behind to be reborn like this iron. Come here, I need you. I spent so much of you upgrading something I'm not gonna use. Because I doubt I'm going back to the axe. Things have just went so much more flawlessly with the sword, and the more abilities I get that stack the combo meter, the more powerful the sword is. And it's already so fast. It just synergizes too well. I hope I can even use a hammer when I find one. hello, fellow mourners. I do think it's interesting she knew so many of them personally. What's that structure out there? That looks interesting. What's over there on the map? Stuff. How big is this map? It is... Oh my, I will be at this for a while, I guess. I thought I was close to the end of the game. This one, depending on if there's stuff over here, is almost or about the same as the last one. Maybe it'll go faster, though. I sure didn't get hung up on that god the way I got hung up on the stone sentinel. Oh, here's the big one.
These soldiers. I was not in the below to receive them, to cleanse their souls and preserve their memories.
These were my comrades. My friends. I didn't think about them until we were here, but you shouldn't be the only one that remembers them, Enki.
I know. But I will cherish them all the same.
Oh, poor little guy. Yeah. That's pretty sweet overall. And that, finally, some lore on him. Maybe that was part of the point all along, is that he was hiding it, right? But, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I shot the ground again.
Ah, this was awful this year. Think I should mend my boat, go back to fishing.
What was I about to say? Oh, that's twice I've accidentally shot the earth and I've avoided fall damage each time. I think that's a trend.
It was bandits. Now it's the dead.
No, it's the dead.
Feels like the whole world's going down below these days.
Well, I tell you what. Let's see. Wait. Where is it saying this quest marker is? It's saying it's right here.
Thank mercy those ruffians are gone. Now we can
Those darn ruffians. Shakes fist. Okay, so this is why it showed the objective area up here. Where are we looking? No, that's what he said before. Can I go in? Nope, I can't go in. What am I looking for? Main quest objective. Joanna's whereabouts. Already been up here once. Joanna, come out. I forgot how to say your name. Are you up here? Are you in the barrel? What you up to? Seriously, where the hell are you? Why is it this hard? What specifically am I looking for? What, tracks? A letter? Her severed head? Her unsevered head? Still attached to the entire Joanna? Oh, a door. There.
Looks like Yahara's safe house.
Looks like they packed up and left already.
How do you know?
Looking
You
for the
didn't
one
look.
with the blue jacket? Stinks of black powder.
Stinks in general.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They left as soon as the dead came to first anchor. I tried to talk them into hiding with the rest of us, but...
It didn't work. They would have been found anyway. The dead are all over this place.
Didn't find anyone
Said they were
else.
headed to Pack Harvest. Only way there is through jagged descent. You could still catch them if you hurry.
I best get going then.
Don't even give her a thank you. Well, damn. But no, they wouldn't have been found. Like, the other villagers obviously hid. So they could have hid. But you know what else they could have done? They could have helped defend the town. I thought that was part of the point. What else were they doing? I mean, I guess they're on some, like, you know, quest of their own. I'm not sure what it is at this point. But still, coalition exists to fight the dead. Yet they bailed, but then it's the one or two that she really doesn't like, so Guess I'm not surprised. Like how he goes into the tent. I'm going to the tent with him. Because that is it for tonight, my friends. We killed a god. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. But until next time then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.